weekend.
Yes.
Timberwolves control the opening tates early here against the Thunder. Karl Anthony Towns gets free in the corner, and you can't do that if you're OKC. Cat buries. Roby gives it up, gets it back, and Isaiah Roby able to
a 4-5. He's very versatile.
Rubio, wow, that's tough by Ricky, able to.
He looks it too when you watch him on video.
Ricky Rubio.
So good. We're going to talk about Ricky.
Gilgeous-Alexander step back for the three and drills that.
And the main reason I say that, Dave, is that
G League, Jimmy, he played in the bubble in the G League. #1 in points in the G League.
When you score, you've got to really figure out how you're going to be able to operate. Pokachevsky gets to the rim on that one.
But if he fills out the way the Thunder hope he will, he certainly has a lot of raw basketball skill as you see him drill the triple there.
He's got a nice hand. Player get injured like that.
He'd been playing so well, and nationally I think a lot of people thought he was the front runner for the Rookie of the Year. Offensive rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder have opened their lead to 4 as the Timberwolves have gone up.
But
comes up with a block on Towns there, but Towns, the second effort, gets the Timberwolves back to within 2.
Break. A little bit of tape on that left wrist.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the paint. As Ty Jerome couldn't get it to go, comes back up with the basketball, and then the dunk by Towns doesn't hesitate, drills the 3. That's a very positive sign. Kenrich Williams, and he's able to get it to go in traffic. Hernan Gomez into the corner for Okogie, and Josh able to hit a much-needed 3 for the Wolves. Mikhailuk, oh, I'll see your dunk and I'll raise you a two-handed stuffer.
Telling you.
Gomez trying to get it to Naz Reid. Kenrich Williams the other way. Thought that Wancho trying to feed it to Naz. Timberwolves have turned it over 7 times. Jalen Noel. First bucket tonight for Jalen Noel.
He's all the way to the rim. No sense in attacking the rim if you got shot blockers standing there.
That is a deep 3, and it is good by Ty Jerome. OKC is 5 of 11 from downtown. Edwards gives it up for Naz Reid.
Talk about Jerry West first, and of course, obviously Magic Johnson, Kareem, and all that. But Elgin Baylor gets lost in the conversation. Came back, and he didn't have it on. He had just a little bit of tape on it. Ty Jerome just flat out knocking down the jumper now.
3 of 3 from downtown for Jerome tonight. Naz Reid answers back from 3-point range. Over. Reid for the 3, and Naz hits one from each side of the floor. Back to 1 point. Another 3 by the Thunder. Maladone connects. His Reid finds Edwards open, and Ant able to answer back. His first 3-ball tour. I started calling games, and you always talk about it. It makes me feel like it makes me feel disappointed.
You need to go back and watch that game.
Edwards, a lot of contact, no whistle, but he does finish.
Understand that, but
Rubio,
how about that
a
finish?
maestro right there.
Yes, no doubt.
Reggie Alexander the other way. Gets it back. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Ty Jerome out of the corner. Man.
Shot ready, baby.
4 for 4 from downtown. Possession, though. Pokachevsky gets himself an open look.
These are some of the best shots that I've seen him. You see a lot of air balls and a lot of lack of confidence as Ant knocks that down. He doesn't have a lack of confidence.
No, Vando comes up with the rebound. Ahead to Layman, and Layman in transition. And it's a little spurt here by the Rubio for Towns. Cat straightaway 3. Timberwolves back within 1. Wolves have not led the game for the Wolves. Can they crack through and go in front? Layman, and yes they can. Jake puts the Wolves on top. Maladone, met by Vanderbilt, gives it up to Pokashevsky, and he cans the three.
Oh, man, this is...
Thunder have hit 10 threes on 20 attempts. Towns, that was tightly contested.
Carl, the
20 points in the game now. Alexander and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder missed some makeable shots. Looked like that one should have gone down. Roby hits a corner three, and that's just a killer sequence. Backs it out. Shot clock down to 4. Gets inside and able to get it to go over Vanderbilt. Timberwolves. There's really no foul or free throw disparity in this game as McDaniels finally gets one to. I think of all the guys on the floor right now, that's probably the guy the Thunder are happy to see take shots for the Wolves.
I don't know why Carl didn't shoot it.
Back to a 5-point lead. Okogie that time. You're fine with him going to the rim, though. Nice on the finish by Josh. Noel goes behind the back around Pokashevsky. What a finish by Jalen Noel.
Carl came from the weak side. It was McDaniels that was the one that got into his way initially.
And then Pokashevsky, man. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the high screen from Roby, gets into the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25. Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three. Man. Still time for the Wolves. Edwards has only 3 points since the intermission, and he gets his first points of the fourth quarter.
Still nice little inbounds pass right there as Justin Jackson gets.
Ant takes it away, and Ants are carnivorous. Eats the active defensively. Mikhailuk able to get the dribble escape, though, and drill the triple. And Mikhailuk, oh man. The Thunder are just putting on a shooting clinic. Williams, Mikhailuk looking for another one. Instead gives it to Kenrich Williams. And that drops 18 triples given up by the Timberwolves.
Mikhailuk steps back and scores on the fadeaway. Top.
He's just dancing with it, folks. In the zone, clearly. And it's finally the Timberwolves get a
whipping around the floor. Something that Mark Daigneault complimented yesterday. Jackson lines it up and drills another three.
Okay, you can just take it. It was like truly like a hot potato.
Boy, and the Thunder bench now with 9 threes as the T-Wolves get a bucket.
And it's not.
Outside to Jerome. He is yet to miss from 3 tonight. Another one from behind the. Any kind of ancillary production. As Maladone, he wants to get into the mix and will. His third three of the night.
Night of shooting from downtown.
Oh, but Towns, a quick response straight away. Got and a second block on the backside by SGA. Rubio stays with it with the reverse. Well, you've seen Minnesota here over these last couple of possessions start to show a little urgency on offense as now Hernan Gomez from 3. Putting on the brakes on Rubio. Sheds him as Roby goes up for the baseline and punches it home.
Roby along the baseline.
Boy, this game has been filled with some big plays, and Jalen Noel continues to torment. In this fourth quarter, Noel gives it up. Hernan Gomez, that time completely erased on his way up to the rim, and that should do it. Made back up to 9. Towns and Gilgeous-Alexander hauls that in, and the Timberwolves sag off. And what a second half, and what a finish to the 4-game roadie for Oklahoma City. A 3-point barrage in this one, propelling the victory over the Timberwolves. 112-103, 21.